Look at the Eagle offense. Up front, Thomas Wellborn, Hank Fraley in place of Bubba Miller at center, Mayberry and Runyon. Kingston, Dusaley, Cecil Martin, Chad Lewis, and James Thrash. The two wide receivers, Pinkston and Thrash, are new, and that unit's led by number 5, Donovan McNabb. He broke the plane.
The official didn't signal. He's stopping the clock.
And he'll let us know. We saw that Andy Reid was 0 for 2 on challenges last year.
After reviewing the field on the play on the field, it is a touchdown.
Whoa.
That was a tough one.
17-10. Thrash, the man on the move. Touchdown. Cecil Martin.
Cecil Martin, my God, 2 touchdowns.
2 today.
First down for the Eagles. McNabb. Hey, up top. What's up? It's caught. Touchdown, James Thrash. 64 yards.
Still gives him a big lift.
That's the 7th different receiver McNabb has hit. Up top. Beautiful. Nice catch, James Thrash. Touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles.
And Ken Lucas, the cornerback, never saw the ball before trying to get in there.
First and goal from the 3. McNabb on the draw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles.
Backfield again. McNabb again with tremendous protection. Throws wide open, touchdown Lewis.
That's too easy, boys. That is too easy.
McNabb with time again over the middle. Lewis. Touchdown. Start from its own 6-yard line. Look for the Eagles to put a little pressure on it. Hambrick will get the carry. Lost the football. Damon Moore trots into the end zone from 9 yards out. Yeah, baby! That's Hambrick's 4th carry of the year, and he coughed it up. Darren Woodson to fire one of them. McNabb for the end zone. Pinkston touchdown. He beat Mario Edwards on a post. It's like Darren Woodson, a guy who caught only 8 passes a year ago as a rookie out of SMU, and there's the touchdown, Buckhalter. I think he might just keep that.
They can still get a first down at the 6. But McNabb going to the end zone for Pinkston. Todd Pinkston. Touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles. Ryan Mitchell now in at tailback. McNabb to throw it. Lobbing it up for Pinkston. Pushing and shoving. Penalty marker down on the play. If it stands, the touchdown, Philadelphia.
Another flat throw from McNabb, not giving the cornerback an opportunity to defend the
pass. Down by 6, ball at the 18-yard line. McNabb to the end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown by James Thrash. 18 yards on a second.
End of the day for the Philadelphia quarterback. Bruce Staley reaches for the goal line, touchdown. With 2:28 to play in the fourth quarter.
3 wins,
in a row as well. Well, the Eagles have won the toss, so Bill Gramatica set to kick it off. Brian Mitchell from the 6. He's got a seam right up the middle. Only the kicker to beat. How's this for an opening? Brian Mitchell, 94 yards on the kickoff return, no flags. Jeff Thomason in motion. McNabb over the middle towards the end zone and caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles. That's James Thrash.
Started with the short field corner now, Ron Stone. Michael Stone starting at the bottom right cornerback.
McNabb.
They're working on
up top. James Thrash with the catch. He's going to cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles.
That was on the rookie, Michael Stone. They went right after him.
54 yards and Thrash's second touchdown of the day.
Staley goes left. McNabb, short drop, looking, has time, throws, wide open, touchdown, James Thrash. Whatever McNabb called at the line of scrimmage, it was the right play. He got great protection, and Thrash hauls it in. They lead on the Minnesota Vikings and are driving. First down at the Vikings 12. The play fake, McNabb flushed out of the pocket. Inside the 10, to the goal line, touchdown! Another beautiful run by Donovan McNabb.
And the best thing I like about him, he plays with a mean streak.
1.5 sacks today for Hugh Douglas. McNabb, big pressure, gets rid of it, completes it to James Thrash, heading for the corner, touchdown! Second touchdown catch of the day for James Thrash. 17-yard touchdown pass in the backfield. Thrash in motion. And the drop play to Deuce Staley. He's going to make the ball. And he turns it into a big run. Orlando Thomas trying to cut him off. Staley scores!
Second and goal for the Eagles, just inside the 5. They have 3 tight ends in. The play fake to Staley. The touchdown to Mike Bartram, the 3rd tight end. Bartram's, I believe,
He's 100% again. He had a bruised shoulder. Second and goal at the 2. And here is a play action pass. And all alone in the end zone is Chad Lewis. So Chad Lewis, who has 3 touchdown catches this year.
Last play of the half. At your own 40, Ryan Lee throws a square out. What are you kidding me? Jeremiah Trotter races. 50 yards, touchdown, the game's over, 20-0.
First down on the 24. Ryan Lee with Eagles and an interception by William Hampton. And he dives in for the touchdown. So William Hampton, a rookie from Murray State, gets into the act as the Eagles get their second touchdown off an interception today.
3rd and long. 2nd and 15 here. McNabb, another screen. Staley got away from Donnie Edwards. To Staley. Touchdown. They like the first screen so much, they saw athletic ability down here as well. Now back to the eye, play action, McNabb. Throws on the run, touchdown. Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart, who was activated for this game, plays very little, gets his
1-yard line to take the early lead. McNabb fakes to Staley, throws, touchdown to the tight end, Chad Lewis.
Well, that play action, that throws San Diego so completely. Donovan McNabb could have had a cheesesteak while he was waiting for that play to develop.
At the 38.
Tomlinson hit the backfield, fumbles the ball, and this is Brian Dawkins chased by Tomlinson, and Dawkins has a touchdown. Brian Dawkins, a Pro Bowler a year ago, as Tomlinson, and this has been the Achilles of the Chargers all season. 3rd and 1, can't make the first down. They wind up fumbling it, and the Eagles get a touchdown.
Well, that was some job.
3rd down and 9. McNabb feathers one this time. Touchdown! Wide open with Staley as he threw it over Rogers Beckett, who never found the ball.
Never tried to find the ball. Rogers Beckett never turned around.
On the rollout, and the pass, touchdown, Freddie Mitchell. So Donovan McNabb throws a submarine pass to the rookie Freddie Mitchell from UCLA. Yard line. McNabb with a fake handoff and a fake end around, looking to go deep, and the pass is caught by Todd Pinkston, and Pinkston on his feet. Touchdown, Eagles. A couple of brilliant fakes by Donovan McNabb and a 62-yard play to Todd Pinkston for the touchdown. To a field goal attempt. The ball at the 5. And Mitchell going in motion. And Donovan McNabb's pass up the middle. And it's a touchdown to Chad Lewis. No secret, the Eagles going to their tight end, Chad Lewis. Trailing by 3. 4 punts in 4 possessions in the second half. Deuce Staley is the running back. McNabb looking to throw and going deep. And the pass is caught by James Thrash. Touchdown, Eagles.
Big completion.
32 yards this time. It was 57 for the touchdown. First down, McNabb's toss, and it's caught. Touchdown, Chad Lewis. And the Eagles strike fast. Chad Lewis, who caught the first touchdown on the first drive.
So far, he's 8 out of 11, 117 yards. Staley, pump fakes. Now throws for the goal line. Touchdown! Damian Douglas with a diving catch. And Feely with the first touchdown pass of his career. Douglas. Damian Douglas, touchdown! Holy cow! A.J. Feely has thrown 2 touchdowns to give Philadelphia.
Of where he is on the field. Always.
McNabb with a pump fake. He's got room to run again. Throws instead, end zone, touchdown. The tight end, Chad Lewis.
I guess you could call that aware. Well, yeah. Not only is he aware of where he is, but he is aware of everyone.
That's when he started to really play his game.
A lot of guys on that defense you can trust. 3rd and long, little swing pass. Staley with blockers in front. Deuce Staley, touchdown.
Estimate him and his big play potential.
They would love to have him and his speed. Here's Buckhalter. Straight up the middle. Buckhalter, touchdown. Timeouts left. And it's picked off by Damon Moore. Damon Moore will take it to the house.
see it coming. You really could see it coming. That was great.
Second down and 10 at the 13-yard line. In motion is James Thrash. And here is McNabb. Stutter stepping his way in the pocket. And now he fires, and all alone, sitting in the end zone for a touchdown, is Cecil Martin, the fullback. And he could not have been more separated from the rest of the defense.
Either the whistle has blown or they are on the ground.
Staley lines up to the top. And the pass, touchdown! Deuce Staley, and no one had him covered.
Well, they went to an empty set there, Dick, and nobody went out there with it.
Second and goal at the 5. Under 3.5 to go. Quarterback draw, and a touchdown for Donovan McNabb. And how speed must be for McNabb.
Those kinds of plays.
First and goal at the 1. Staley is the deep back. And Staley puts it in the end zone for Philadelphia.
And you notice the thing that it did beside.
Here's McNabb. Touchdown, end zone, shot to Todd Pinkston. That's a heck of a throw and a heck of a catch. Go with it.
That was a great throw.
McNabb has the Eagles inside the Ram 5, and McNabb drops and runs. Tucks it down, and McNabb scores. Donovan McNabb makes it 29.